Yeah, Fumetsu no Anate Season 3. The third season of Fumetsu no Anate, the story of Fushi, that's why I say Fuji. Fushi the Immortal enters a modern era. Following the battles of Renfields, Fushi, like a tree, spreads his roots throughout the world, fighting to eliminate the Norkers. Hundreds of years later, having completed his mission, he awakens in the modern era. He enjoys a life of peace, free of enemy threats, surrounded by precious friends, new and old. But ominous shadows grow near. Yet again, enemies that enter into the fissures of the mind, and Fushi learns of the true goals of his creator, the Beholder. Faced with new trials, the town approaches for Fushi to make the ultimate decision. Now, this I find very interesting. Like a character that moves through time and has battles and finds peace, but has to go back again. Kind of like a forward-facing Farron kind of situation. Which I mean, only watch Farron.
Farron is forward-facing. I don't know what you mean by that.
Well, the thing is that Farron starts with them having already won the big battle. And it's a time afterwards, right? So, well, I guess it's the same thing.
That's what I'm saying. Farron only moves forwards anyway. There was an anime. God, what was it? Like the Demon King, like puts himself into hibernation, or is defeated and gets sent into the future. And it's like modern era or cyberpunk. Yeah. And he's no longer the most powerful person around or anything.
Yeah.
That gives me that kind of feel, but without the comedy aspect. Here's the thing, is I must have watched 2 seasons worth of trailers for To Your Eternity before. None of this is ringing a bell.
Oh. Very obscure trailers, I guess.
Well, it's either that or the description is now just like the previous 2, just saying the obvious stuff. And I just didn't get the obvious stuff before. Because I do not remember, well, I just do not remember anything about To Your Eternity other than the name rings a bell. Thank you for the Hindi default generated subs.
Yeah. Oh, I guess I guess he wakes up in India. I don't know.
That's good art style. Is that boba tea? I guess that's Beholder.
I think also the cool thing about this is the modern, doesn't seem to be our modern world. It seems to be the modern world as seen through the fantasy lens, right? That in this world went to its modern phase. So that seems cool. Although
I just don't know. The description sounds really cool. I'm just surprised I don't know or remember anything about this. The art style looked really good, though.
Yeah, I like it. And actually, because it's intrigued me, now I have to go back and watch from the very beginning to see if it's really holds up to it. Like, you know, the whole thing, he turns into an old man and then goes back to being a young man, and you know, his roots spread across the world. I mean, that's some interesting world building. Although I've found many anime recently, like, oh, we have an interesting setup, and then they don't do anything with it. And I'm like, ugh.
Right. The old, we can sell you on a movie, so we have 5 minutes of really good movie, and then the rest is camcorder.
Yeah. Like, I've been watching a couple of Cuckoos, and it's like, oh, yeah, that's an interesting setup, you know, the mixed up children. But then it's like, oh, this is just then the rom-com thing. Like, yeah.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching another Stone-Faced Reactions. If you have an idea of another video we could go ahead and watch, go ahead and put it in the comments down below and we'll add it to the wheel. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know what you thought about this video and what parts you liked. And until then, we'll see you next time. Is this too goofy?